me that was very important. I asked her to do this for me because I knew that I was not capable of doing it at that time. This very thing that I asked her to do for me would be life-changing, and it would be a make-or-break situation as it relates to the continuation of our relationship. I asked Lakita to fry me some gizzards. While she was frying the gizzards, I found myself looking over her shoulder and asking her questions about the process. I would say things to her such as, "Do you know what you are doing? Is this the right way to cook them? I don't think they look right. Do you need to put more seasoning on it?" Keita looked at me as if I was getting on her last nerve. She opened her mouth and said to me, "Ulric, go sit down, watch TV, and get out of my way. I got this." And beloved, it was in that moment where it made me realize that oftentimes we bother the Lord while the Lord is doing things for us that we can't do for ourselves. We rely on God to construct and concoct things for us, but worry God hand to death as we show a level of distrust in the ability of the Creator. However, I hear the Lord saying tonight that we don't have to worry, nor do we have to fret, because I got this. Look at your neighbor and say, "I got this." So is the case in our text tonight. Jesus presents a moment where he reveals to us that I got this. In our text, we find three women: Mary Magdalene, Mary the mother of James and Salome, going to the tomb where Jesus was. These women saw Jesus go through the excruciating pain of experiencing human anguish as they went through the crucifixion process. They saw with their very own eyes that the Messiah, the one they loved, died on an old rugged cross. Therefore, they are going to the tomb to see their Jesus. And they were going to the tomb to anoint Jesus' body. However, Jesus had another plan in mind for these ladies, because when they got to the tomb, Jesus was not there, which indicates that Jesus had already taken care of what they could not handle. In other words, Jesus said, "I got this." And my brothers and sisters, this is a very important message through the activity of revelation, through the activity of resurrection that has to offer us. The Lord wants us to know that regardless of what situations or circumstances we are faced with, or perhaps are going through, at the end of the day, the Lord is saying, "I got this." You ought to look at your neighbor and say, "Neighbor, at the end of the day, I got this." Come on, tell somebody else to say, "I came to church tonight because I know in my mind that the Lord says, I got this." Well, the question becomes, why does the Lord say, "I got this"? Well, first thing the text is telling to teach us is that Jesus says to us that I got this because of how much we love him. Look at your neighbor and say, "I love him." Come on, look at somebody else and say, "I love him." The text states that these women bought spices so that they might go and anoint him. This right there in the text. Because Makita, they were going to the tomb, watch this, to preserve a dead Jesus.
Go ahead.
In spite of the fact, Reverend Cassidy, that Jesus told them before that he was going to get up. They love him so much that they want to preserve his dead body, when in fact Jesus told them that he was going to get up. My brothers and sisters, this text helps us to see the danger of loving people so much that we are willing to help them without listening to them. God, help me preach. The fact that they bought spices is an indication that they could care less about what Jesus told them in chapter 14. They made purchases that were antithetical to his word. In other words, because they loved Jesus, they felt like they could do whatever they wanted to do. Can I unpack this for a moment? See, love calls these women to help Jesus. And can I say, there's nothing wrong with that. Because when you love somebody, you want to do for them. However, because they love Jesus, it now gives them an excuse to help Jesus stay dead and smell good while being dead. I told you I ain't contemplating no names this week. Jesus' nature is to be life and give life. Therefore, it is oxymoronic for life to stay in a dead place. He has no choice but to get up, because get up is in his DNA. However, if these women had their way, they would have helped Jesus stay dead to benefit their need to be needed. Let me reiterate, there is nothing wrong with trying to help somebody. Matter of fact, when you love someone, you always want to help them. However, we have to make sure that our helping someone is not self-centered or becoming the catalyst for somebody's deficiency.
Talk about it.
Helping someone should cause them to be better and not more crippled. Don't help someone to stay down, but you are helping to get up. And if you can't help me get up, you need to get out of my way. Because the reality is some folk help, but they ain't doing nothing but signifying in the process. And you don't need struggles to be in the way. You need folk that's going to help you get up. And if you can't help me get up, get out of the way. Some of us only help people so that they hear me? We should only help people with the intention of them eventually growing up and helping themselves. You ought to grow up and pay your own people. You ought not to be codependent all the time. If you want to be codependent on somebody, you ought to be codependent on God. If you can only help so that I can be dependent on you, then you are not helping me, but hindering me. Can I get a witness here? See, Jesus, beloved, gave the word that he was going to get up. He said, however, these women are so engulfed in their love of Jesus that they overlook what he said only to help him. Can I unpack this for a moment? It is dangerous when you love the Lord so much that you feel like you don't have to listen to what the Lord says. Some of you love Jesus so much on Sunday that you neglect him on Wednesday night Bible Sunday. Because you really don't love God, you love yourself. And if you love the Lord, you will obey the Lord's word. This is why some people think that because they give, they don't have to listen to his word. And they only give to keep church membership, but have no Christ discipleship. That's why they can shout on Sunday and raise hell on Monday. Obedience is always better. Lord, have mercy. Than sacrifice. Can I get a witness here? I'm almost done. But the second thing the text teaches us is that Jesus says to us that I got this because we worry. Look at that and say, you worry. Come on, point to him. Don't be ashamed. Come on, point at him and say, I ain't scared of you tonight. Come on, look at him and say, neighbor, you worry. And then point to yourself and say, I showed up you too. We got to learn how to tell the truth in the church. It's not like it's so funny and sanctimonious. Because we worry. The text states that very early on the first day of the week, when the sun had risen, they went to the tomb. They had been asking and saying to one another, watch this, who will roll away the stone from us? From the entrance of the tomb. The reality is that if they would have listened to Jesus in the first place, they would have never went to the tomb in the first place. Because in chapter 14, Jesus said, go to Galilee. Therefore, they are now worried about something that they have no business worrying about. God, I wish I'd free some folks. They were so worried about a stone that should not be their concern. They know that they could move it, but they wanted to make a stone they could move their priority. That stone did not belong to them. However, they took ownership of it. They took ownership, pastor, of something that didn't belong to them. My brothers and sisters, we get in a whole lot of trouble. Worrying about things that don't concern us. Worry implies that we don't quite trust that God is big enough, powerful enough, or loving enough to take care of what's happening in our lives. This is why when they got to the tomb, the stone had already been rolled away, and Jesus was not there. It had already been taken care of, because whoever's responsibility it was to roll the stone did it before they got there. And your neighbor said, "No, you roll." And then look at the neighbor and said, "Neighbor, stay in your lane." See, the problem with many of us is that we keep trying to mess with stuff, run stuff, and do things that God did not call us to do. God never told these women to roll away the stone, but this is the only thing that they are worried about. It's causing them stress, because this was not their divine assignment, but they took it upon themselves to make this their concern. And then you got some folks that will say, "Well, I know it's not my concern, but at least I'm trying to do something nice for somebody." We better stop worrying about and messing with stuff that God did not give us to do, because it will stress us out and send us to the hospital. Can I go ahead and drop it like it's hot tonight? Can I go ahead and say this? And I'm glad I got a church back in Richmond to go back to. If you are not called to pastor, you're not called to pastor a church, then stop trying to run church meetings. Stop trying to give pastoral advice. You ain't been in that seminary, but you want to tell everybody what to do. Now, preach up in here like I said it. If you can't sing in the shower, why in the world are you trying to run the choir? You ought to sit your butt down and get some lessons. If you can't even dance on the dance floor doing the rumble, how in the world can you lead praise dancing? Talk about the Lord knows my heart, the Lord knows your vocal cords as well. Stay in your lane. If it's not your life, leave it alone. If it's not your assignment, leave it alone. Stop trying to overstep your boundaries and stay right where God wants you to do. I say it like this: you better learn your Kool-Aid flavor and stop trying to figure out mine. I'm done, y'all. We got 2 more nights. Amen. 2 more nights. And I pray that chicken and cooking, boy, I pray that it showed up good up in there. But the last thing text is telling to teach us is that Jesus says to us that I got this, because he is trying to redirect our focus. Your neighbor said you've been distracted too long.
You've been distracted.
You got to roll up out of here. Look at that, say you're too distracted. He's trying to redirect. Lord have mercy. Trying to redirect your focus. Because the reality is that sometimes in this walk of life, we sometimes become very distracted. Yes, Lord, sometimes in this life, we sometimes get off believe on the Lord. Say so. Won't he do it? 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 Say yeah. Say yeah. You ought to look at your neighbor and say, neighbor, I can go to sleep at night because I got a testimony. And if you want to know what my testimony is, the Lord told me to tell you, don't worry about it, player. I got this. I got this. I got this. I had this. When you were born, I had this. When you were moving, I got this. Right now, right now, right now. Raise your little hand and say, "Lady, I'm praising God right now because I got this." Say it, say it, say it. You know you got it. Say it. You know he will. He will fix it. Say it. Say it.
That's all right.
You ought to do like the young people do. You ought to just look at the thing and say, I got it. Don't worry no more. God said this. You can learn and it belongs to you in the first place. They say it ain't yours, neighbor, it ain't yours. God says, I got this. Don't you worry another day. You go to bed and sleep good. Don't you stress yourself out any longer. God says, I got this. For they that wait shall renew. Shall mount up wings as eagles. They shall run and not be weary. They shall walk and wait outside of the Lord. If you believe that God can do this, come on with me. You don't have to fret. Whatever you can stand in the need, God shows up. All you have to do is say, God, I hope you got this. You got this. That's why you never had to fight back between to try to pull you to the low level that they existed. So I learned how to just ignore ignorance. And my church back home, they already know. Come and give us some foolishness and see what happens. If it ain't ministry related, get out of my face. We wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against spiritual wickedness and madness. They said God's got this. Providence, you're in a season that you have to believe in this moment.